Chosen ones, what I'm about to share with you may catch you off guard, but I promise you this message is for you. If you're watching this right now, it's not by accident. God has led you here for a reason, and you need to hear this before tonight. Something powerful is unfolding in your life, something you've been waiting for and praying for, and it's happening faster than you can imagine. You may have no idea what's coming, but trust me, you are on the brink of something extraordinary. God is shifting you from wanting to having. Yes, everything you've hoped for, dreamed of, and prayed for is no longer just a distant desire. It's already moving into your reality, and it's happening in ways you couldn't have expected. You are stepping into a spiritual and energetic transformation that is going to leave you in awe. But here's the thing. For this to fully manifest, you need to align yourself with the power of this shift. This is more than just a change of mindset. It's a divine moment that requires you to be ready to receive the blessings and miracles that are coming your way. Before we dive into this life-changing message, I want you to do 3 things. Hit that like button. Subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 77. This simple act will amplify the energy of this video and send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready. If you are truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video all the way to the end, because deep down, your spirit knows that what I'm about to share is meant for you. Now get ready. Your life is about to change in ways you can't even imagine. Let's dive in tonight. God is calling you. Not everyone will hear it, but you, yes, you are about to experience a divine moment. This is not just a message, it's a powerful awakening, an invitation for those who have walked the path of faith with sincerity and devotion. It's a call that comes when you've least expected it, but most desperately need it. This divine call is not for those who casually claim they are chosen, but for those whose hearts have bled through sacrifice, who've stayed on the path despite every obstacle, every trial you've faced. Whether rejection, financial turmoil, or the doubts of loved ones, it has not gone unnoticed by God. He has seen you at your lowest moments, and now He is here to tell you, you have been chosen. This call is your breakthrough. It's the signal that everything you've endured has not been in vain. The moment you've been waiting for is finally here. The Creator Himself has set this night apart for you, and it's time to answer. As you stand at this threshold, know this: it is not just a promise, it is a declaration of your destiny. You have been chosen for a reason. Tonight, the divine alignment is happening, and it's all because you are ready for the next step in your spiritual journey. The universe has been preparing you for this very moment. Don't miss it. This is your time. Have you ever felt the weight of your struggles, the sleepless nights, the tears, the questions about whether your sacrifices were truly worth it? Well, let this moment be your reassurance. This message reaches you because you are ready to receive the abundance that God has planned for you, ready to step into a new spiritual realm that only a few are privileged to experience. This isn't the time for doubt. This is the moment for you to embrace what you've always known. Deep inside, your soul has been prepared for this awakening. Every hardship, every rejection, every moment of loneliness was a piece of the puzzle, helping you grow into the person you are today. And now God is telling you that you've reached the point where you can receive His blessings. You've endured, you've fought, and you've remained faithful. And because of that, the doors of divine favor are about to open wide for you. It's easy to feel lost in the chaos of life, but there's a reason this message is reaching you tonight. The universe is aligning, and God is calling you because you've proven your worth. Your heart has been tested, and you have emerged stronger. Tonight, the heavens are ready to reward your steadfastness. You weren't chosen by chance. You were chosen for a purpose far greater than what you can see right now. Each trial you faced has served to prepare you for the incredible journey ahead. Now is the time to step into that purpose. The breakthrough you've long awaited is on the horizon, and it's closer than you think. Think back to all the times you questioned why things weren't working out. Maybe you thought the road was too difficult, or perhaps you began to doubt your own strength. But every step, every tear, and every moment of despair led you to this divine appointment. Now God is ready to reveal the purpose He had in mind for you all along. This is your time to shine, to rise above the shadows of doubt, and to claim the blessings that are uniquely yours. God's purpose for you isn't just about personal gain. It's about fulfilling a greater plan. It's about helping others, inspiring those around you, and becoming a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. Your breakthrough isn't just for you, it's for those whose lives you will touch. You were chosen because of the way you've navigated your journey with integrity and faith. Now, the purpose you are always meant to fulfill is ready to be revealed. Many are called, but only a few will truly answer. Tonight, God is calling you, and you, out of everyone, are the one who will hear His voice clearly. This is not a call for the faint-hearted or for those who only profess faith in easy times. This call is for the warriors who have endured, who have stood strong when the world tried to pull them down. The truth is, the journey to being chosen isn't easy. It's filled with sacrifices, losses, and moments when you feel completely abandoned. But those moments were the very tests that proved your worthiness. God didn't choose you because it was easy for you. He chose you because you remained faithful when others would have given up. And now it's time for you to answer that call, to step into your divine purpose and to accept the blessings that are yours by divine right. To answer this call requires courage, faith, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. The divine path isn't always clear, but it is always right. Trust that God's plan for you is unfolding as it should, and that your answer to this call will lead you to places beyond your wildest dreams. There is beauty in sacrifice. You've given more than you ever thought possible. Whether it's time, energy, or resources, you've offered it all up in service to God's will. And now God is here to honor every single one of those sacrifices. The pain, the struggles, the challenges, all of it was seen. And now it is time for you to be repaid in ways that will leave you in awe. You've walked through the fire and come out refined, stronger, and more beautiful than before. God doesn't forget every tear you've shed, every moment of doubt you've pushed through, and every prayer you've whispered in the quiet of the night has been heard. Now the rewards that you've longed for are finally on their way. The rewards aren't just material, they're spiritual, emotional, and transformational. God will bless you in ways that will touch every part of your life, elevating your spirit and restoring what was lost. Your sacrifices were not in vain. Tonight, you will see the fruits of your labor. Your faith has been tested in ways that others may never fully understand. But through it all, you've endured. You've kept your eyes on the prize, trusting in God's plan even when the path was unclear. And now that faith is about to bear fruit. The endurance you've shown will soon be rewarded with a harvest of blessings, healing, and divine favor. Endurance isn't just about pushing through hardships. It's about staying true to your beliefs, even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Your faith has carried you through the darkest times, and now it will guide you into the light. God has seen every moment of struggle, and He is ready to bless you abundantly. For the strength you've shown, your reward is not just the end of your trials, but the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. The power of your faith will shape your future, bringing opportunities, peace, and growth in ways you never imagined. The trials you've endured have made you stronger, and it's time to step into the life you've always deserved. You may not have seen the results immediately, but every sacrifice you've made has been noticed by God. The quiet prayers, the moments of loneliness, the times when you gave, when you had nothing left to give. God has seen it all, and now He is ready to reward you for your unwavering dedication. The time to receive is now. No sacrifice is too small in God's eyes. Every act of faith, no matter how seemingly insignificant, has contributed to this moment. Your reward is not just a gift, it is a testament to your faithfulness. It's a recognition of everything you've given in service to God's greater plan. As you open your heart to receive, know that these rewards will transform your life. Your sacrifices have set the stage for something extraordinary. The blessings coming your way are a direct result of the love, commitment, and sacrifices you've made in your journey of faith. In a world where validation is often sought from others, it's essential to understand one thing: God's will for your life does not require permission from anyone but Himself. He has chosen you, and that choice is final. The Creator has looked into your heart and seen your devotion, your struggles, and your unwavering faith. He doesn't need approval from anyone to bless you, because He has already chosen you to receive His divine favor. You didn't need to prove yourself to anyone. You only needed to remain faithful to the path He laid out for you. And that's what you've done. The world may not always see your worth, but God does. His decision to bless you comes from His boundless love and understanding of your journey. Tonight, the power of God's choice will manifest in ways that will confirm what you've always known in your heart. You were meant for greatness. God's love for you doesn't depend on others' understanding or recognition. It is divine and unconditional. His plans for you are vast, and now that you've shown your commitment, He is ready to pour out His blessings, which are yours by divine right. Trust in this truth and know that you are loved, chosen, and destined for something extraordinary. God's promises are never empty. They are as certain as the rising sun. You may have walked a long, difficult road, but now you will witness the fulfillment of the promise God made to you. His reward is not just a compensation for your sacrifices. It's a reflection of His love for you and His recognition of your dedication. You are about to experience what you truly deserve, something far greater than you could have imagined. You've spent countless nights praying, seeking God's guidance, and doing what you thought was right, even when it seemed no one was watching. Now you will. See that your efforts were not in vain. The rewards you've been waiting for, peace, prosperity, love, and spiritual fulfillment, are finally making their way to you. This is the moment of divine alignment, where God's promises become tangible in your life. The reward you receive will not only heal the wounds of your past, but also launch you into a future filled with abundance and grace. God's promise is a transformation that will affect every area of your life. Prepare yourself to witness the manifestation of His love, power, and provision in a way that will leave you in awe. You may think you know what God has in store for you, but the truth is, you have no idea how incredibly amazing this next chapter of your life will be. Prepare yourself, because the divine awakening that's coming will surpass anything you could have ever imagined. The shift in your life is going to be powerful and transformative, taking you to new heights of spiritual awareness, personal growth, and divine favor. This awakening will not only change your circumstances, but will also open your eyes to the spiritual realm in ways you've never experienced. You will begin to see and feel God's presence in every corner of your life, as though He is walking beside you, guiding your every step. The divine vibrations that are about to flood your soul will create a deep connection between you and the Creator that you've never felt before. In this awakening, you will see the interconnections of the universe, the way everything aligns perfectly for your benefit. This is not just an emotional experience, it is a spiritual evolution. Your understanding of life, purpose, and divine timing will be reshaped in ways that will leave you breathless. Get ready, because what's coming is more than just a breakthrough. It's a divine revelation. Get ready for an influx of spiritual sensitivity like never before. The connection between you and the divine will be heightened, allowing you to hear, feel, and experience God's presence in a deeper way. This spiritual elevation will open your heart and mind to the subtle signs and messages that have always been around you, but that you may have missed before. As your spiritual senses are amplified, you'll begin to experience a heightened awareness of the divine in everything, from the smallest moments to the grandest of events. You may find yourself sensing the energy of those around you, or feeling an overwhelming sense of peace in the midst of chaos. This is a sign that God is increasing your ability to perceive the spiritual world, and this new awareness will guide you closer to His heart. It's not just about feeling more connected to God. It's about having the ability to navigate life with a new level of wisdom and understanding. This heightened sensitivity will empower you to make decisions with greater clarity and peace, knowing that you are always in alignment with God's plan. The floodgates of spiritual insight are opening, and your connection to the divine will never be the same again. As you embrace this new chapter, expect an overflow of emotions that will carry the weight of God's love, grace, and presence. This will not just be an intellectual understanding of the divine. It will be an emotional experience that will stir your soul to its core. You will feel the presence of God in ways that will bring you to tears, overwhelming you with love and gratitude. This flood of emotions may seem intense, but it is a sign that you are deeply connected to the divine. Your heart will expand, and you will feel God's love fill every corner of your being. This is not a time of fleeting emotions. It is a time of deep, deep spiritual renewal, where every feeling is infused with divine meaning. Allow yourself to be fully present in these emotions, for they are a sign that God is working powerfully in your life. These emotional waves will also serve to heal past wounds, bringing a sense of peace and closure to old hurts. You may find that the healing process is more profound than you expected, as God's love flows through you, washing away all the pain and fear that once held you back. Embrace these emotions, for they are a gift from the divine. It may have felt like you were walking alone at times, but the universe has been conspiring to bring you exactly what you need. Every sacrifice you've made, every prayer you've whispered, and every step you've taken with faith has created a powerful shift in the cosmos. Now the universe is aligning to repay you for everything you've given in service to God. The synchronicities you will soon experience will be nothing short of miraculous. Opportunities, blessings, and signs from the divine will start to appear in your life with perfect timing. It's as though the entire universe is working on your behalf, orchestrating the perfect circumstances to reward you for your sacrifices. Trust in the process and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This alignment is a confirmation that your faith was not in vain and that the universe is ready to support you in every way. The abundance that is coming your way is not just a blessing for you. It's a reflection of your divine connection with the Creator and the way you've aligned yourself with His will. Prepare to experience God's love at a level you've never known before. A higher vibration is coming your way, one that will fill you with peace, joy, and a deep sense of purpose. This divine frequency will resonate with every part of your being, lifting you to new spiritual heights and allowing you to experience God's presence in ways that will transform your life. This higher vibration will not only change your spiritual journey, but will also impact your relationships, your career, and your overall well-being. You will begin to attract more positive energy, and the people and opportunities that come into your life will align with your elevated state of being. It's as though the universe itself is responding to the divine shift that's taking place within you. This love will be pure, unconditional, and transformative. It will heal old wounds, restore broken relationships, and bring a sense of fulfillment that you've been longing for. Let this higher vibration fill your heart and know that God is preparing you for an abundant life. In God's house, there is no shadow, only pure, radiant light. This light represents His divine presence, His love, and His truth, and now that light is shining directly on you. Your reward has arrived. Every sacrifice, every act of faith, and every moment of devotion has led to this, your entry into a new season of divine favor. The darkness of uncertainty and fear is now being replaced by the brilliance of God's love and provision. This is your time to step into the light, to claim the blessings that have always been yours, and to experience the fullness of God's grace. The waiting is over. The moment you've been waiting for is now unfolding. In the house of God, there are no shadows, no doubts, and no fears. There is only light, pure, glorious light. Your reward is here, and it's more than you could have ever hoped for. Rejoice, for this is the beginning of a new chapter, one where you are fully aligned with the Creator and ready to receive everything you deserve. There comes a moment in life when God's love is poured out in ways you never expected, and that moment is now. God chose you not by chance, but because of your unwavering faith and the sacrifices you've made throughout your journey. He sees the pain you've endured, the paths you've walked, and the prayers you've whispered in the quiet moments of desperation. Your devotion has not gone unnoticed. Now you stand at the threshold of a divine reward. Every step you've taken, every sacrifice you've made has been accounted for. You've spent your youth and your precious years in the service of God's plan, not knowing when or how the rewards would come. But know this, God has always been with you, watching over every moment of your devotion. He has a plan for you that is bigger than anything you've imagined, and He is ready to reveal it to you now. This is not the time for doubt. This is the time for you to embrace God's love and trust in the promise He has made for you. You've walked through trials, and now the reward for your faithfulness is about to manifest. The universe is aligning to bring you the blessings you deserve, and you are finally about to experience the transformation that comes from God's unconditional love. Prepare yourself for a season of divine elevation, where God will pour out His favor on you in ways that will change your life forever. You've been chosen, and it's time to step into your destiny. God's love is about to overflow in ways you've never experienced before, and His divine presence will become more real to you than ever before. Every sacrifice you've made, whether large or small, has been seen by God. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed, and now it is time for God to repay you for everything you've given up in His name. You have spent years of your life walking the path of faith, putting God first, and trusting Him through every trial. The time for your reward has arrived, and it is greater than anything you could have imagined. God knows your heart, your struggles, and your deepest desires. He sees the sacrifices you've made, the moments when you chose faith over fear, and the times you chose to give rather than receive. Now He is preparing to repay you in ways that will surpass your wildest dreams. Your faithfulness has not been in vain, and the blessings that are about to come your way will prove just how much God honors your dedication. As you prepare for what's to come, remember that God's timing is perfect. He has been orchestrating every detail of your life to bring you to this moment of divine fulfillment. The rewards you are about to receive are not only a reflection of your sacrifices, but also a testament to God's faithfulness to those who trust Him. Your life is about to change in ways that will leave you in awe. The time to step into your purpose is now. God is about to provide you with everything you deserve, and He will ensure that every moment of your journey was worth it. Get ready to experience the fullness of God's blessings, love, and divine provision. The love of God is about to overflow in your life in ways you've never imagined. You've given so much of yourself to His purpose, and now He is preparing to pour out His love upon you in a flood of grace, healing, and spiritual awakening. This awakening will not only transform your spirit, but will elevate your entire being, filling you with peace, joy, and purpose. God knows your heart and the sacrifice you've made. He has seen the times when you've chosen to follow His will, even when it wasn't easy. Your devotion has been noted, and now He is about to awaken a new level of sensitivity within you. This is not just a moment of blessing, it's a divine elevation that will raise your spiritual vibration to new heights. Expect to feel God's presence in ways you've never experienced before. As your spiritual sensitivity heightens, you will begin to perceive things that were once hidden. You'll feel the divine presence more acutely, and every step you take will be filled with God's guidance. This awakening will not only affect your spiritual life, but will touch every area of your existence, your relationships, your work, and your purpose. Now is the time for you to embrace the new you. The God who has carried you through every trial and tribulation is now bringing you into a new season of divine sensitivity and spiritual connection. You are about to experience the love of God on a level that will leave you feeling renewed, revitalized, and ready to fulfill your divine purpose. The universe is in perfect alignment with God's plan for your life, and it's time for you to receive the rewards that you worked so hard for. Every sacrifice you've made, every moment of pain, and every time you chose to walk by faith has led you to this moment. Now the universe is aligning to repay you for your devotion, and the blessings are flowing toward you at an unprecedented rate. God has been working behind the scenes to orchestrate the perfect timing for you to receive what you deserve. The delays you faced, the setbacks, and the moments when it seemed like everything was falling apart were simply part of God's plan to bring you to this moment of divine recompense. The universe is now aligning everything in your favor, and the rewards you've been waiting for are finally here. This is not a time to doubt or question. The universe has seen your heart, your sacrifices, and your commitment to following God's will. Now it's time for you to witness the power of divine alignment. Expect to see miracles unfold before your eyes as everything falls into place in ways that will leave you in awe. As you receive these blessings, remember to give thanks to God for His unwavering love and provision. He has seen your journey, and now He is ready to reward you for your faithfulness. The time has come for you to step into the fullness of what God has prepared for you. God is about to elevate you in ways that will transform your spiritual life forever. The shift that is coming is not just a change in your circumstances, it's a profound spiritual transformation that will open your eyes to a new dimension of God's love and presence. This shift will bring a heightened sense of awareness, clarity, and purpose as you begin to see the world through the lens of divine understanding. You have spent years walking through trials and challenges, but now God is preparing to lift you to new spiritual heights. You will begin to experience a deeper connection with the divine, sensing God's presence in ways you've never felt before. This transformation will bring you closer to the Creator and allow you to fully embrace the divine purpose He has for your life. As your spiritual sensitivity heightens, you will feel the overflow of God's love and grace like never before. You may experience emotions that feel overwhelming, but they will be a sign that God is working deeply within you. This spiritual shift is a sign that you are entering a new season of growth, where you will walk in the fullness of God's love and favor. Trust in the process, for this shift is not just a temporary experience, it is the beginning of a new chapter in your spiritual journey. God is elevating you, and He will lead you into a future filled with abundant blessings and divine purpose. For so long, you have walked by faith, trusting that God would come through for you. You've given your heart, your time, and your energy to His will, even when it seemed like there were no rewards in sight. Now the time has come for you to receive everything you deserve. Your faith has brought you to this point, and God is ready to bless you beyond your wildest dreams. God sees every part of your journey, the sacrifices you made, the times you trusted Him when no one else believed, and the moments you chose to walk the path of faith even when it was the hardest thing to do. Now He is honoring your commitment by pouring out blessings upon your life that will transform you in every way. Your faithfulness has not been in vain. This is a moment of divine recompense where God will reward you for every seed you've sown, whether it's financial provision, emotional healing, or spiritual growth. God is about to pour out His blessings on you in a way that will make up for every sacrifice you've made. You are stepping into a new season of favor, and everything you've worked for is about to come to fruition. Prepare to be amazed at how God will provide for you in ways that will leave you speechless. The time has come for you to experience the fullness of God's love, grace, and provision. You deserve it, and now it's time for you to receive it. For years, you've walked the path of faith, sometimes alone, sometimes in the midst of trials, but always with God. You've sacrificed so much in His name, choosing His will over your own desires. Now God is preparing to reward you for everything you've given, everything you've endured, and everything you've sacrificed in Him, in His service. God has seen you through every trial. He knows the moments when you questioned your path, when you felt alone, and when you wondered if the sacrifices were worth it. But now He is here to remind you that it was all worth it. Your dedication and commitment to God have not gone unnoticed. He is about to repay you in ways that will exceed your expectations. As you stand at the threshold of this new season, know that this is the moment God has been preparing you for. Your sacrifices are being honored, and your reward is coming. The blessings you've longed for, the peace you've sought, and the provision you need are all about to be poured out on you. God knows your heart, and He is ready to bless you beyond measure. Get ready to experience the fullness of God's love and favor in ways you've never imagined. Your reward is here, and it's time for you to step into the abundant life God has promised you. God's plan for your life is far greater than anything you could have imagined. You may have thought that your journey would look a certain way, but God has something bigger in store for you. Every sacrifice you've made, every moment you've dedicated to Him, has been leading you to a place of divine provision that will exceed your expectations. God's timing is perfect, and now He is preparing to provide for you in ways that will leave you speechless. The abundance that is about to come your way will not only meet your needs, but will overflow into every area of your life. This provision will be a testament to God's faithfulness and His love for you. Your journey has not been easy, but every step you've taken in faith has built something far greater than you realize. You have created a legacy through your dedication, your perseverance, and your unwavering trust in God. The sacrifices you've made, the times you've walked through darkness, and the moments you've remained steadfast in God's purpose have shaped you into the person you are today.